In this video, I'm going to share with you a strategy that's allowed me to earn £40,000 of revenue from LinkedIn in less than 60 days. Now, I did this without any ads, without any complicated funnels, and without any confusing technology. Hi everybody, my name is John Covey, and for the last 2 decades, I've been working with businesses small and large, helping them get more leads into their business, convert those leads into paying customers, and ultimately growing their business. Today's video, I'm going to share with you a 4-step process that I used to generate £40,000 of revenue from LinkedIn in less than 60 days. Now, the first step 1, is obviously going to be vital to this. If you don't know who your ideal customer profile is, your ICP, then it's always going to be a challenge for you to try and convert any leads. So the first step is, if you don't know who that is, John, stop watching this right now, go and figure out who your ideal customers are, because if you don't know who they are, you're not going to be able to find them on LinkedIn. Now, what I did is I picked a very specific audience that I wanted to work with, and I went and I found these people on LinkedIn. That was the first thing I did. And I have a little system called the Flywheel System, and inside the Flywheel System there's a process I call 25-1. It means connect with 20 of your ICPs every day, have 5 meaningful conversations, not sales pitches, but meaningful conversations with them, and ultimately 1 offer. That's going to lead to you getting 1 offer to that person. Now, if you can do that every single day, then you will be on a path of building your pipeline with, qualified buyers who's the kind of people that you want to work with. The second thing that I did after that is I looked at the kind of content that I needed to create to attract these new connections to my content. And I find that there's 3 different types of content that you can create. 1 is attraction content, 2 is nurturing content, and the 3rd is conversion content. And what you got to try and do is remember, these people you've only just connected with, like, there's no affinity there just yet. I don't want to be jumping into the DMs and trying to sell to them without building any kind of communication with them. I don't want to be one of them people where you connect with them on LinkedIn and the instant you connect, you get a DM saying, do you want to add some money to your bottom line, and I can qualify and money bags, and look at this person, they did that. Like, it's just garbage. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't think it really works. I don't know why people continue to do it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I use my own system. I don't think I'm really qualified to tell anyone else to do it if I've not done it myself. So the process really is about understanding where the buyer is in their journey. So you've got to attract them in, nurture them, convert, which leads into the 3rd step. The 3rd step is then what I've called a ChatPath. So it's about how you have a meaningful conversation with these people that starts with you connecting with them, identifies if they qualify, and ultimately moves to the end, which is a conversion. And in this chat path, there's nowhere in this chat path that you're trying to sell to this person. You are genuinely asking questions, you're communicating with themselves, and you are finding out if they have a problem, if they're open to solving that problem, would they like some help to solve that problem, and do you know how soon that problem really wants to be solved. And if they aren't really looking at any of these things, then it's pointless you spending any time in them DM conversations. You're just going to waste their time, you're going to waste your time, you're going to get frustrated and think it doesn't work. So I had a very clear path in terms of what I'm going to follow, or what I followed to get to that target, that goal. And then the final thing was, the 4th step is an offer. If you don't have a really clear offer that's going to tell people what you can do for them, what's the investment, what's the term, what's the commitment, it's going to be difficult for you to try and sell something. So make sure that you've got a really clear offer that you can present to somebody if they then decide through that conversation that they are open to some help. So this is the 4-step process that I used. It allowed me to work with 33 clients over a period of less than 60 days. These clients were paying £1,200 a time for these for the offer that I presented them, and all this revenue was generated through me having these conversations. So find the ICPs, your ideal customer profiles, create content that's going to attract them, nurture them, and convert them, and make sure that when you are having a chat, you're not trying to send them to some sophisticated sales funnel that's going to do some upsells, downsells, all that kind of stuff that everyone's doing that I just can't see lasting. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong. And then the final thing is, make sure you've got an offer. These 4 things will help you get more leads into your business, and ultimately help you get more revenue as well. Here's a question for you. If you had a system like this that would help you get contacts and leads and conversions every day, how much is it worth to you? Put it in the comments below and let me know how much that kind of system is worth to you. Also, look out for some of these other videos that's coming up, and we'll see you soon.